Today we went into Meadow Chutes, which is in Silver Fork of Big Cottonwood Canyon, with Grant Helgeson, our forecaster from the skyline, the Manti skyline. Quite a group of folks in there with the limited snowpack that we have. It's kind of pushing everybody into the same area. And we did some snow profiles. We were getting on the compression tests, when you just isolate a 30 centimeter by 30 centimeter column, getting them to collapse fairly easily with the compression test. But a more accurate test is the extended column test. And these are all failing on the faceted snow underneath the rain crust, which I'll get to in just a second. The way I like to do the extended column test is I put my probe in, and it's 30 centimeters up the hill, and the column is cut about a meter wide. And you can do that with one person really easily with a cord. Here's Grant demonstrating all these techniques. You can see that distinct weak layer in the middle of the snowpack with a ice crust and then faceted snow underneath it.
Yeah.
And then when you tap on one side of the column, you see if it propagates across the column or not. In this case, it really wasn't propagating, it was just kind of mushing down. I think the new snow just did not weigh enough to make it propagate. In the places where the wind did blow and a loaded wind drifted snow onto slopes, then it definitely did propagate. There was a couple of avalanche accidents that day. We did another pit in another location, and did a lot more detailed testing of the snow hardness, and crystal types, and temperatures. And we do this every once in a while just to get a good baseline idea of what's going on in the snowpack. Taking a look at the crystals, especially down in the weak layer of the faceted layer underneath the rain crust, this is what it looks like. Very weak, sugary, angular, faceted snow. They're starting to round out a little bit, but it still is very, very weak. And once again on the compression test it was collapsing, but on the extended column test it was not propagating. One of the things I like to do is just get in and feel with my arm within the weak layer, just get a real good feel for the snowpack. Anyway, it gives sort of a general idea of some of the stuff that we do on our field tests. This is what we came up with. You can look at this in more detail on our website under profiles, but gives you a good general idea. Thanks.